Hello, I'm Andy.
I'm Nancy.
Welcome back.
One of the things that we really wanted to find out while living on a bus was kind of where we'd like to land one day. Being as neither of us have ever lived outside of Minnesota. Andy traveled quite a bit, but I did not. One of the things we'd really like to know is, what it's like living rurally. And we really got to discover that this year because we were almost 2 hours.
Rurally and like the middle of absolute nowhere are two different things.
I guess I grew up rurally on 5 acres, but
I'd like to live rural. I've decided that, and I've decided that, when we were Oklahoma, we're close to 30 minutes from a major town, but 10 minutes from a smaller town, and that was plenty fine and stuff like that. But this summer, that wasn't cool.
There's a difference between living half an hour from a big city and 10 minutes from town to living 45 minutes from town and almost 2 hours, or after we moved from this campground later in the summer, 2 hours to the big city. And by big city, I mean the really only other place you can go. You can go east 2 hours, or you can go west 45 minutes.
I really love Fort Collins. It was worth the 2-hour drive.
Absolutely.
It was a really cool city, but not to be that far away from it.
I'm amazed at how often we made the drive.
Yeah.
Here in Elk River, where we lived, where we are right now, we're a 2-hour drive from the big up north destination, and we never made that trip because we don't want to drive that far.
Yeah. You make the trip a couple times a year, but you definitely didn't make the trip because you wanted,
groceries.
Yeah. And our other option was, and you'll see in this video, was heading about 45 minutes west of Walden, which Walden had a small grocery store that was very expensive, like 8 gallons for a quart of milk type expensive.
$8?
Yeah, $8 for a quart of milk type expensive.
Unless you're a food club shopper. If you know what food club is, you know what I mean. They've got food club, and that's all like the same price across the board. From Minnesota to Colorado, I've not noticed a difference. So if you buy that stuff, you'd be good in Walden.
You're still spending, $1.50 a pound for bananas, and the prices.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
The prices were not what you'd want to go and spend every day.
No, not at all.
But gas was only a nickel more, and we had a lot of driving up and down Long Draw Road and that, so we had to go get gas. I went and got gas every 5 or 6 days.
I was going to say, I think we were in Walden a lot.
Yeah.
I think that's the weather balloon, or you're not gonna focus. Looks like the weather balloon we saw last week. Am I all the way in? I am all the way in. You can barely see it. Just kind of shines. That's what caught my eye last week and this week. Because it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Well, not even 6 o'clock in the morning yet. It's not the moon. I mean, it's freaking tiny. When you zoom out, you should realize it's not the moon, but let me zoom all the way out. I'll go on the other side of the hatch. And the moon is up there. Half a beautiful little moon. That is a weather balloon. Oh, and you can kind of see it to the left of that tree. Idea what that is called, but it's absolutely beautiful, and we really need to wash the windshield when we get to Walden. Right here?
Yeah, from here to where the guardrail is.
Are you gonna? I didn't have a hand for an oh shit handle there. I have one now. Well, kind of. I gotta wedge some things between my legs so they don't fall. Please don't, please. I am not made for his mountain driving. Please. Please slow down. No, I'm not fun. I know I'm not fun. But then we just passed like 3 deer on the road, and we saw a deer on this road. Like just dropped over the edge. Just stepped over the edge, boop, gone. That is pretty. I like the view. The whole drive to Walden out of this canyon is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's so hard for me to look away from the front when you're driving. I think that's part of my I have the fear gene thing. You are so lucky both of my hands are full right now. I swear to God.
Not even going fast.
No, oh, not at all. Now you're going 45 for the corner, but what's the speed limit here? 50? Stupid fast?
The speed limit is 45. And I think
Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. God, you make me nervous. Oh. Oh, the sun. That's enough hanging the camera out the window for a while here. Well, I'm hooked up the bag. So, oh, hey, there I am. We're on our way to Walden right now, which is a trip we get to make occasionally. We're in a canyon in Colorado, and it's what, like an hour and a half one way and an hour the other way?
This is like 47 minutes.
Okay, so 47 minutes one way and like an hour and a half the other way. An hour and a half the other way is affordable groceries and everything you can imagine in Fort Collins. 40 minutes is Walden, with a tiny grocery store that is expensive, a gas station or two, and a handful of other places we've never really been because we really only go there for gas. But it's a really cute little town, and the drive to Walden is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, which I hope you get to see. Beautiful.
Head towards home or head towards the sunset?
Oh, you can head towards home and still see the sunset. Oh, okay.
That takes it.
Ooh, that's pretty. Harvey. Yeah, see, I was thinking lookout because it overlooks everything.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
This just gets lower. Well, there are still a whole lot of mosquitoes around here. A whole lot of mosquitoes. It's so beautiful out here. I love the purple and the blue in the sky. So quiet. All the cows. Cows. Everywhere there's cows. All over the place. There's and mosquitoes. Can you see all the mosquitoes? Here they come. They know I'm here.